good morning, and wake up, wake up, wake up. It's your boy, Vincent E. Gray with Be Invisible. I have your morning motivational snackable. And so what are motivational snackables? They're words of wisdom to help you win in life. I'm telling you, today we have a great one. I say that all the time. We have a great one. But to me, I like this one personally. I just have my personal bias. I really like this snackable on today. But before we get ready to jump into our conversation, I want to make sure that you have all your school supplies. I need you to go get your pen, open up your notebook, and also open up your note app. I'm going to grace you with some good game on today. Today, I want to teach you a principle that I live by. And the name of that principle is called the principle of the bottle of water. The principle of the bottle of water. And what is the principle of the bottle of water? It's real simple. You will never enjoy this bottle of water if you don't take the cap off. Woo, I'm about to compliment myself. Vincent, that was good. Yeah, I'm telling you, you will never enjoy this bottle of water if you don't take the cap off. And what I mean by that is that many of us are like this bottle of water. We're walking around with the cap on, living beneath our potential. The reason why I say that is because when you look at this bottle of water, it's one simple thing. The purpose of water is to refresh your thirst. But if you don't take the cap off, this bottle is going to stand still with water in it, full of potential, never fulfilling its purpose. It will always be full of potential, never fulfilling its purpose. And I want to tell you one simple thing on today. I need you to do one simple thing. I need you to take the cap off. I'm about to start cooking early. I need you to take the cap off. I need you to stop living a bottle up life. And the reason why I'm talking about take the cap off, because I want to introduce you to an African American who took the cap off. And I'm a firm believer that your life will never improve. Your life will never change if you have nobody but yourself to follow. I'm going to say that again. Your life will never improve and your life will never change if you have nobody but yourself to follow. So I want us to follow some key principles by this African American. And his name is no more than Dr. Carter G. Woodson. Carter G. Woodson. What do I know about Carter G. Woodson? Carter G. Woodson, his parents, they were enslaved, not slaves. There's a difference between the two. And the only thing that he had going for himself is that he had a hunger for knowledge. He didn't grow up in privilege. He just had a hunger for knowledge. And this gentleman, he went to college. He got his bachelor's degree, his master's degree, and he got his PhD from Harvard. He got it from Harvard. And Harvard is in Boston, Massachusetts. They receive about 53,000 applications every year, but they only accept about 1,700, and he got accepted. But once he got accepted, he graduated from Harvard. He realized that the objective of life is just not to be successful, but to always to give back. And so he gave back, and he started Black History Month. He is the father of Black History Month, and he wrote a powerful book, and the name of his book was called The Miseducation of the Negro. And this book was a wake-up call to let African Americans know that if you do not own your education, somebody will own your future. Write that down. If you do not own your education, somebody will own your future. And so I want to talk to you about one simple thing on the day that Carter G. Woodson, he lived by one simple principle, that everything that you want in life is on the other side of never giving up. And he never gave up. And so this is what I want to say to you right now, because now it's time for me to cook. It's time for me to cook. I want you to know one simple thing is that your future depends on you making the right decision today. Your future depends on you making the right decision today, because the decisions that you live by create the world that you live in. And so in order to change the world that you live in, you have to change the decisions that you live by. I need you to make one decision today, and that's take the cap off. Yep. Carter G. Woodson, he took the cap off. And when you take the cap off, you have to count up the cost of taking off the cap. And the only way that you can count up the cost of taking off the cap is you have to make a commitment to take the cap off. Ooh. I'm not going to say it again. Just rewind it and look at the tape. But this is the only thing I want to ask you. I want to ask you one simple question for today. And this is the reflective question for today. How would your life change if you took the cap off and fully embraced your potential? That's the question for today. How will your life change if you take the cap off and fully embrace your potential? That's all I have for you today. One simple thing. You will never enjoy this bottle of water if you never take the cap off. That's all I got for you on today. Thank you, Dr. Carter G. Woodson, for your contribution to African Americans. My name is Vincent E. Gray with Be Invincible. Never let what your eyes see determine what your heart believes. Don't enjoy your day. Make sure that your day enjoy you. And as always, go get it, go get it, go get it. My name is Vincent E. Gray. Have a great day.